So next I want to talk about the second law of motion, which is often just called the law of motion, or Newton's second law. And it says in words that the net force on an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration. I'm going to write that down as a symbolic equation. I'll use net force as a vector, and that should be equal to the object's mass, for which I'll use a little m, times that object's acceleration. Now this equation may be familiar, and in some ways it is simply a way to quantify the understanding that we have from the law of inertia, from the first law of motion here. And we can think about what is going on here by saying, if there's no net force, then there's also no acceleration, and thus no change in an object's velocity. If there is a net force acting on an object, then there is an acceleration on that object, and the size of the acceleration and the net force are related to each other by the mass, or the inertia, which is, as we said for the first law, the object's capacity to resist changes in motion.